Oh, hi, it's Pengy. How are you? Good evening. It is 7 about 7 p.m. here, East Coast time. And I just logged on and I'm not really planning on doing anything serious today. So I'm just gonna fish for a while and see if anybody comes on and chat with you. So hello. Hope you enjoyed my stream for the next hour. And we're all fishing. Oh, I see that my phone is a little busy here. Let me airplane mode. So we bought 33 little worms from the shop right next to us. And just gonna fish for a little while and relax and decompress and have a little fun. See what's going on the docks and in the world of Windurst. Ah, crayfish. So I've been trying to cook the crayfish that I've caught for a little while last week, and I think I got my cooking up to 2. And actually broke my fishing rod last week, and I put it on auction for sale, but has not sold. So I switched to clothes rod and something else, the fishing rod you get from Goblin Fisher, and I think it's clothes pole, and it said keeps saying the fish is too small to catch with that. So, but we don't have a problem catching it here. It's pretty relaxing, so I'll fish for an hour today and see how things go. See what the current time is. Fire's Day. 29% around noon. Catching a lot of crayfish today. Well, at least over here we don't seem to catch giant catfish, and I don't know if it's gold carps or the giant catfish that was breaking my fishing rod. Yeah, see what I mean? Ah, rusty bucket. Looks like I picked myself a nice little quiet spot today. Yep, that was something uncatchable. Look at that in the sky there in the background on the right. Looks like 3 flying flamingos or something. You see that? Just crossing behind my fishing rod right there. Amazing, huh? Oh, someone's in a little hurry to go to the bathroom. Look at that. I wonder if that means a good luck or something, huh? It must mean something, right? See right there? Something flying there up across in the blue yonders. Ooh, no? Smoke carp, but no skill up. I think I got 0.1 so far. I don't know what caused it, but I'll take it. I think I'm like 7 point something fishing now. Which is pretty good for a week and a half, 2 weeks fishing, right? Looking for 1M. What's LF1M? Looking for 1 member. ED Dune 5 out of 6. Unfortunately, I won't be joining any fighting parties. I'm getting a little tired, so it'll be just about an hour or so today. Leisurely fishing. Oh, another difficult fish. It seems to run a little fast there, huh? I like the way the textures look and how my character look. I think it looks fine without being super high definition texture pack stuff. I looked at the Valkrum's Dune texture pack and it does look better, but I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. I just wish that it wouldn't look super bright when you're playing. It's just like it blinds your eyeballs, you know what I mean? And that really wasn't necessary. So blinding, I mean. Quiet little fishing spot. Fish is slowly biting, and there's a fork running by for the 5th time. There we go, crayfish. Are we doing some quests or grabbing supplies or finishing quests or whatnot? Let's hope whatever we're pulling up will not break my fishing rod, like in Sandoria. Ooh, rusty bucket. 51 gil. So about 45 minutes more fishing to go today. It's a nice, easy, relaxing evening. Not catchable again. Look at that. Looks like sun's going down over winters. Or sunrise. I think it's sunset. Oh, Hannah examined you. And here goes Hannah. Right behind me. Hello there. Surprising amount of traffic. Fast Talk 2-3 LFG starting in Winders. I was thinking that when I get my white mage to 25 and I am able to use the invisible spell, I might be able to try to do the Winders Rank 2 mission, or the one you have to basically sneak and invisible yourself. And being that those stacks of medicine stuff is kind of out of my reach right now, and maybe just the easiest way to complete that mission is to get to 25 and be able to sneak and invisible myself, and hopefully I can do everything without having to lift a finger to fight anything. Oh god, no! Oops. Well, that just ended my fishing for today. It just broke my fishing rod. I was hoping that would not happen. I don't think they sell anything here. There's no fishing rod replacement for sale. Well, let me sell my rusty buckets. 51 each. And rusty sublagar. So, unless someone knows how to repair a broken Hume fishing rod, we are out of luck for fishing today. And let's see, I got 11 little worms left, and that means we only went through 22 little worms. Let's see, and I got one stack of out. It won't even pay for my broken fishing rod. Alright, let's go see if the fishing guild has something to do. What a bummer. I broke my fishing rod. Right now? Okay, thank you. There goes my fishing rod. I wonder if it's fixable. Let me look online. Maybe I can shout to see if fixable by someone with woodworking skills or something. Using recipe 72 fishing rod. That's 72. So broken hewn fishing rod and one light crystal. 72 to 83. Yeah, see, I could have fixed it myself if I was on retail. But I am out of luck. I know people buy this and fix it for their skill ups. But it takes a while to sell this stuff, and let's see if I can Buy something cheap. Probably closed. Oh yes, I knew it was closed. Ah. Alright, we may have to end our fishing broadcast a little bit prematurely. We're stuck now. Let me see if my mog house has any other fishing rods. View house. Let's see, no, nothing there. There's nothing there either. Bar sleep. Nope, that's it. Oh, hey, Tomato-san, how are you? So I broke my Hume fishing rod, and I'm looking online here. It looks like I need to find somebody with between 72 and 83 woodcraft to fix it. So I think what I have to do is just sell the broken fishing rod and see if someone will buy it. I think I already have one up on sale. Let me running back to auction house and see. I was hoping that I would just go ahead and fish for about an hour, and looks like I might not be able to finish that hour fishing. I only bought 33 little worms to start, and I figured that would be enough, but looks like always something exciting. See, it says it says you have a terrible feeling about this. Yeah, guess I shouldn't have tried to pull it up. Says you have a terrible feeling about this one, and then your rod breaks. It's okay, it's just a game though. So I'm just fishing today, not doing anything strenuous, and I was just planning to broadcast from let's see, 7:30 p.m. now, so from 7 to 8, 1 hour each day or so, until this weekend. Let's see. But I did get a stack of moats, but I see the price on the auction house is plunging. So I think I may have to go do something else. Maybe farm something else, like crawler silk or something. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so let's go to the auction house. Yep, see, there's my broken Hume fishing rod. Alright, see if somebody would buy it. Somebody would buy it and fix it to do their skill ups. And then you can find a replacement. Because after you fix it, you gotta sell it, right? Okay, 2,000. Well, if we break this, we could sell it for big money. Let's see if we can buy one for less than 5. So we'll be broke. And we are trying to catch big fish. Oh. Alright, we'll put everything we got. You are unable to buy the Mithron fishing rod for 5908 gills. So I guess we're not buying it. See, it sold for 5,000. So I guess we're not buying it. Alright, let's see. Cole's bowl. 1,000. Carbon fishing rod. No, it's unaffordable. Glass fiber fishing rod. Let me see how much glass fiber. Broken glass fiber fishing rod. Fast water fishing rod. Hmm, 100. The question is it gonna catch motes? Guess I could spend 100 to find out. All right, there we go. 100 gil. Chalk it up to a fishing experiment. We'll find out at this little round little fountain thingy shortly. How are you, Tomato-san? You feeling good today? I hope you are. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it works. Fast water fishing rod. Let's see if we catch motes. Fishing by the carnival people. Oh, here we go. Feel good about this.
Yeah, doing well.
Good. I'm glad. Crayfish. So we're back in business. Fast water fishing rod. Watch they sell out quick and go for 2,000 and unaffordable. Because everybody watching my broadcast would go, "Oh, I'm just gonna buy that for 100, and I'm gonna make lots of money." Oh yeah.
I sent you message couple days ago on Discord. I'd if you read it.
Yes, yes. I read it, and that was my. I sent you a reply, and I'm just being a little vague, asking you a question, and then I think you understand. Let me check on the Discord direct messages. Yeah, I sent you a reply.
Okay, thanks LOL.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I sent you a reply yesterday. I didn't see it for a few days, but I did read it yesterday and sent you a reply. All right, let's see. Probably a crayfish or mote carp or a bucket. Ah, rusty subligar. Well, this is not too bad. Let's see if I can catch a mote. If I can catch a mote, then I know I'm back in business. looks like this is a small fishing rod. Well, if we catch a moat, we'll know. And then we'll try to make sure that we don't have any terrible feelings. Okay. Ah, look, I got a moat carp. We're back in business. I still have a feeling that I'll end up breaking this fishing rod sooner or later. The only thing that doesn't break is the Yabusu fishing rod. That much I know. It's an unbreakable Lushang. But when I had the Lushang, I knew I could fix it at 80 plus. So I didn't really worry about it breaking, but still having a nice Ibusu rod is always good. See a lot of people running with Winter's Akitan on. Uh-oh, what is this? Good feeling, right? Okay, good. Smoke car, baby! I'm gonna be rich! No, maybe I shouldn't say that too loud. Donkey Kong is gonna copy my money-making methods. See, once I start fishing and put a couple of stacks on moat carp, all of a sudden, a week later, there's 300 stacks for sale. I sure know how to crash a market, don't I? Oh, look, Odetta, Odetta, Odetta. Gonna wave to him. Oh, he has a bunch of fireworks for sale. So the good news late yesterday was I took a ride out to Kazam, and the bad news was when I went there, nobody yet was there. Not a single person. So I'm looking forward to doing a party there soon. And I hope that I can get my white mage from 20 to 25 so that I could learn the invisible spell and then maybe do the rank 2 Winders mission on my own with just a little sneak and invisible and try to sneak through whichever area that is dangerous and then get it done. Let's see, down to 6. You can probably buy another 10 more little worms at the shop NPC and try to fish for an hour like we originally planned to. You gotta be careful. Not breaking the fishing rod. There we go. And then when we have time, we'll try to learn a little bit more about boiling that crayfish. yeah. More carbs. Watch, when I put this on sale, it'll be like down to 1,200 a stack. Probably a rusty bucket. Here we go. Rusty subligar. Uh-oh, terrible feeling. Gold carp or something? I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, that last one when I had the terrible feeling, I wasn't paying attention and I thought I could fish it up by wearing the fish down, but that's when I pay the cost. So Tomato-san, this coming weekend, do you think you have some time? We'll party together this weekend? Saturday or Sunday? You might be able to party with your monk or warrior job. Maybe not with my black mage, but I could certainly do it with white mage or warrior or thief. Or we'll just play by ear. Okay, so I guess this will be my 15-minute warning. Oh, I guess we gotta go get some more. Get some more little worms. Look at that. We actually got 2 stacks of crayfish and 1 stack of almost 1.5 stack of mocarps. I wonder if crayfish will sell. Let's see. And of course the price crashed. Look at that, 1,800. think I'm down to one boiled crayfish. Maybe we can go to the cooking guild. Right. Well, I can't because I don't have the fire crystals to cook them. Maybe another day. Oh, I do have 12. Okay. Yeah, just 12. I've been using my stacks of fire crystals to cook, so I am a little low. Okay, let's get... Oh, look at that. Boiled crayfish sell for almost 100.
How come you don't have Twitter anymore?
Oh, you know what happened? I did not want to give my telephone number to Twitter. And recently they insist that when I log in, they said, please give us your telephone number, and I just I think that's asking too much from them, so I refused to give it to them. And then after a while, they just suspended my account, my Twitter account, and I just I didn't want to fight that battle, so I just said forget it. I'm not gonna use Twitter if they want my telephone number. I don't want to give it to them. So I gave up, and then so I have instead signed up to Parlor.com. And if you go to https parlor.com/Pengy, you'll see that's my sort of like a replacement Twitter. I know it's not as famous as Twitter, but that's where I am until Twitter decides that they don't have to require a telephone number and unsuspend my account. So I kind of look at that Twitter account as toast for now. So I gave that one up. Unless Twitter decides to unsuspend it, I cannot use it. So maybe I can get it. I mean, I guess if I want to give them my telephone number here in the US, I could get it.
OHWOW.
Yeah. See, I mean, I do take my privacy pretty seriously, and I don't have a Facebook account, never had one, and I could use Twitter through the browser, and I find Facebook so invasive. I literally have blocked the Facebook network IPs for a very long time. Oh, I'm going to tell you a story of what I read yesterday on one of the news sources. So I read yesterday that a New Jersey man, he bought a diesel truck, right, from someone else, a used diesel truck. And I guess he did not know that the previous person who sold it to him has deleted some emissions, emissions equipment. And so he posted a Facebook Marketplace ad, allegedly. This is what I read now. This is all what I read, so this is not first-hand information. But he posted an ad on Facebook Marketplace, and supposedly Facebook, well, I won't say Facebook did it, but somehow his ad was learned of by the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, DEP, and they wrote to him somehow. They contacted him and said, your vehicle VIN number has been flagged by the New Jersey DEP, and they said that if he does not restore, i.e., restore the original emissions control equipment back to his truck, they will ban him from selling it. And and then he claimed that with the parts shortage and there's like parts shortage and all that, and then the higher cost, it would cost him over $10,000 to restore his emissions back to the point where he could sell it. And so some other people where I read the article said, well, he should just sell the vehicle to another buyer in another state that has no such emissions restrictions, right? But the thing was, the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection said they would block the sale. So the poor guy ended up parting out. He ended up basically having his truck scrapped and crushed at a scrapyard before he parted out some of his truck parts. So I just thought that was funny that Facebook, a person on a Facebook a marketplace.
OHEA it's that diesel fluid def.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's a diesel fluid. I think he may have taken out a catalytic converter or something. You know, those trucks may have more than one catalytic converter, and I don't know what he did. This is just what I read, on a news article, and the fact that that someone snitched out his Facebook ad, and somehow it got all the way up to New Jersey DEP, and they blacklisted his truck's VIN number and prevents him from selling it. And I'm not saying that they forced him to scrap the vehicle, but they made it so difficult that could you imagine that a government agency make your life so difficult that you cannot sell your own car and that you have to scrap it. I mean, I'm sure they didn't force him to scrap it, but they made it so difficult. The person might as well scrap their own vehicle. It just seems kind of ludicrous that government agency control is just, they've gone that far. I mean, personally, I would never put an ad on a Facebook marketplace because I don't use Facebook, but it just gives you hesitation on whether or not you want to even use Facebook, Twitter, when they're like out censoring stuff. Free speech should not be censored. I mean, there are protected speech, and there's, I think it was just in the news that there was the Texas law that was just passed about how protected speech should not be censored by these media companies. And I think that's just wrong, censorship like that. And who knows what's going to happen. I'm sure there'll be lawsuits about that Texas law, but a judge uphold that law so far. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, I like to keep my life simple, and stories like that is not simple. So I'm down to about 5 more minutes. Let's see if we can use up all our bait. Okay, looks like I got lots of
イエ
crayfish
ー
today.
ツシステムフェアシッククリスタルライクフルードダンパースザディーゼルイグゾースト
Okay. Yeah, its system where thick crystal-like fluid dampers the diesel exhaust. Yeah, okay. It could be. It could be. Actually, a couple years ago, when Honda sold their diesel CRV in New York's not in New York in Great Britain a couple years ago. This is maybe like 10 years ago. They I wish they would have sold the Honda diesel CRVs here in the United States, but they never brought it here, right? And I know that Toyota have diesel not Land Cruisers, but they have they have diesel trucks. Maybe diesel Land Cruisers, and I love those things. But the thing is, they don't sell them here in America, and I really would like them. I myself have a 4Runner. I have a 2004 Toyota 4Runner, which is I think they're called Hilux trucks in Japan. They're called Toyota Hilux in Japan. And I've seen they use that truck in like the highway department in some of the snowy areas in Japan. You know, kind of like Department of Transportation or something like that. It's kind of like how in America they just buy like Chevy trucks or Ford trucks and real basic stuff, and they just use them in Department of Transportation and things like that. So Toyotas are like Chevys here in America, and they use them there, but they're built really well, and I never had any problems with my Toyota and Hondas really. So I like them a lot. But the thing is, it's really hard to get buy Toyota vehicles with diesel engines here. I have a lawnmower tractor that has a Yanmar diesel. It's a year 2000 John Deere, a garden tractor, and it's 20 years old, and it's still alive. It's still mowing. I had a bit of an issue earlier this summer with motor mount and the radiator leaking a little bit, but I got that fixed and I just got it back, and the mower's still working great. So love my Yanmar diesel. I know there is a Yanmar commercial song with, I hear it in Japan, from Japan, on Nico Nico. But they make good diesel engines. But it's getting harder and harder to buy not industrial sized diesel trucks. If you just want a passenger car or something like that, SUV with diesel, it's getting harder to get it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I just used up my last bait. And this is probably a good time. It's 59 minutes since I started my broadcast. So anyways, I will go ahead and call it a day, and then tomorrow I will try to fish some more and broadcast some more. A little more fishing, and hopefully make some money. Let's see, get rid of these rusty buckets. And I guess I could try to cook the crayfish without blowing them up too much. So maybe I'll try that tomorrow. So I think that's it. I don't think I am... have enough time to get my white mage level on weekdays. So maybe I will try it this weekend. Maybe get a Dunes party or get a Kufun party and try to get my white mage level up to 25. That'll be kind of ambitious, right? Oh, how's your warrior or your monk doing? You still want to do the monk and warrior and then the paladin on that character? Still your plan to do warrior monk and monk warrior and then paladin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That'll be great. Okay, so we will put this stuff away. 2 stacks of crayfish. And we'll put the moats.
You try to save it for our PT.
Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it is fine. So we will put our fishing gear in here, and then tomorrow we'll go fishing.
GL.
Yeah, thank you for coming to watch my stream, and then I'll be back tomorrow, probably about the same time, maybe 7 p.m. Eastern time, fishing a little bit for an hour, and then see if we can do a little bit better with our moat sales. All right, so thanks everyone for coming today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.